Sunday night, the Lakers met the Spurs in San Antonio, facing an uphill battle against one of the most elite defenses in the NBA. The youthful Lakers were hoping to get the new year started on a positive note. Led by Anthony Peeler, the Lakers staged an exciting fourth-quarter comeback. After being down by 11 points, they closed to within 2 in the final seconds of the game. But a last-second effort to send the game into overtime proved unsuccessful, and the Lakers suffered another narrow defeat. What a difference a season has made for the Denver Nuggets. Under the leadership of second-year head coach Dan Issel, the Nuggets are off to their best start in 4 years. After narrowly missing the playoffs last season, Denver has posted a 14-14 record so far this year. They're paced by the scoring of guard Abdul Rauf and the great defense of center Dikembe Mutombo. The Nuggets are determined to rise in the West this season. It's the Lakers and the Nuggets next.
First man introduced for the Lakers as the building is darkened is Nick Van Exel, University of Cincinnati rookie, 6'1", 170. Our halftime guest tonight will be Anthony Peeler, Missouri. He'll start at the other guard, 6'4", 214, second year. Doug Christie will be at the small forward position out of Pepperdine, 6'6", 205. Eldon Campbell, who didn't practice yesterday, he had the sniffles. Eldon from Clemson, 6'11", 262, fourth year. And in the middle, Vlade Divac, 7'1", 252, fifth year. Randy Fund is the head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, the first man introduced, a guy that's been in a horrible shooting slump, Mahmoud Abdul Rauf. Virginia, Bryant Stiff, 6'5", 208. 23 years of age. Up front, Reggie Williams from Georgetown, 6'7", 195, seventh year, his fourth year. Alfonso Ellis from Notre Dame, 6'8", 240, second-year man. And in the middle, at the center position, Dikembe Mutombo, 7'2", 247, his third year out of Georgetown. Dan Issel in his second year as the head coach. Ronnie Nunn, Hugh Evans, and Jim Kinsey.
Shoots an air ball.
All right, coming to the ball in the front court, we've got Peeler. Peeler against the far of the western sideline, dribble down the middle, comes underneath, throws it up and throws it in. Nice drive. That's what he can do so well.
He started that the last night against the Spurs, or last game against the Spurs. And
ball in the front court to Peeler. Peeler to the dribble, down the middle. Lays it back over here to Christie. That's a pretty good pass. He was in big trouble. Now out in front to Campbell, 16-footer on the way. Nice shot. Wow, he'll be wanting to play the point.
Well, Ellis is playing Vlade, and when you're 7 foot and you have a player about 6'8" playing you should take advantage of it.
The Lakers lead it 4-0, and with the ball in the front court, Williams brings to Stiff, and Stiff back to Abdul Rauf. Over to Stiff, 20-foot jumper and away. It's in there, out it comes, and the rebound is off and is taken by Campbell, who fumbles it away to Stiff. His 10-foot jumper is good. Campbell, small hands, got him in trouble.
Alfonso Ellis gets the loose ball after the fumble, the rebound attempt.
They're in front. Coming in the ball in the front court, we got Van Exel. Van Exel dribbling against Abdul Rauf. Now the ball goes in low to Campbell. Campbell gives it to Vlade. Vlade runs into shooting position and makes a 16-footer a foot above the free throw line. That was a nice shot if he didn't travel.
Well, it was a nice shot, but I would like to see Vlade at the low post taking advantage of his size.
The lead. Now Stiff with it. Gets a screen by Mutombo. Stiff shot outside, no good. Vlade wants it. Vlade gets it. The only guy he had to beat was his teammate Van Exel. Van Exel in deep. Van Exel goes to the base. 8-foot jumper is good. Van Exel.
When Nick Van Exel does not have to change his shot, he's a much better shooter, of course, and they've been making him change his shot. And that is called a 20-second timeout. 20-second on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Their coach got on him, huh?
He lit into him on that 20-second timeout.
Williams takes the ball over to Raul. He shoots and makes a 16-footer, giving him 1 for 2 tonight. Feeds it over to Stiff. He likes to shoot. 20-foot jumper, no good. The rebound is off to Mutombo. He's going to put it up if he can. They knock it loose. They steal the ball. Peeler, the thief, comes in the front court. Gives the ball to Christie magnificently and score the fast break.
Well, Anthony Peeler should get credit for all of that.
In the double team, he stole the ball from the big 7'2" man. Ellis has got the ball. Notre Damer. Pass inside. Peeler tried to steal. Didn't get it. The ball tipped up and in. Nice play. Basket counts. Basket put in by Williams. The foul is going to be on Vlade Divac.
No foul should have been called on Vlade. We talked about Peeler's steal of the double team on Mutombo. He rakes the ball free, starts the fast break, gets past Abdul Rauf, and then gives Doug Christie a nice pass for an easy deuce.
At the free throw line is Williams. Reggie Williams is a 72%er. As a team, they're not a good shooting team, 70%. The crowd's very quiet as the ball comes to Christie. Christie above the black three-point line. Now that he gets it in low to Vlade, turns against Ellis. Right-hand hook as he spun back the other way, and he catches the far rim, and it stays in.
Well, that's where he should be against Ellis. Ellis not big enough to play Vlade down low.
12-7 the score. Ellis holding it up, double team, brings it back to Reggie Williams. 7 on the clock, 6 on the clock. Ellis has got it. 15-footer looks good, is good. Ellis.
But by the same token, Vlade doesn't have the foot speed to defend Alfonso Ellis.
It's now 12-9. Video Network. Tom Collins and Greg Rubald are our statisticians. Richard Feamer is our floor manager tonight. Both free throws are good, a one-point ball game. So the ball is brought in against full court pressure for the first time. And Vlade throws it away. They steal the ball. Rauf, now to Stith. They can get the lead. Stith got it. Tries to fake a pass. Didn't get it into Ellis. Stith takes it into Ellis now. Bounce down the middle underneath. A great pass. Score. The little man, Rauf. Great. And they lead at 13-12.
Oh, did Alfonso Ellis make a nice pass?
9-2. Here's the ball going in low. Ellis gives it back to Rauf. He's shooting well tonight, coming out of his slump. Everybody comes out of this slump against the Lakers. He's made 3 in a row.
Well, Ellis has turned into an assist guy. I mean, he's the guy that's making it happen with his passes.
Reggie Williams, but luckily it bounces to Christie for a 20-foot jumper that's no good. The rebound is off, and the Lakers have gone stone cold. The rebound is taken by Mutombo, and here comes Rauf. Rauf above the three-point line, bounce in. Oh, a great pass under to Mutombo from Ellis. It's blocked by James Edwards. Now ball over the far sideline, and scoring it again is Rauf.
Well, Mahmoud Rauf is their leading scorer on the year. He averages 20 points a game, and he's off and running now.
He's made 4 straight. Dribble drive, Van Exel all the way under, puts it up and in. Basket counts, foul on Mutombo. That's a heck of a play by the little guy, I'll tell you that, on a man 7-2.
It is.
The Lakers have been outscored in this run 13-2.
But just like that.
17-15 as the three-point play is completed by Van Exel, an 80% free thrower. Ball at the baseline, dribble drive Stith, lays it off to Ellis, and Ellis slam dunk. Boy, they're working beautifully around the Laker defense down there, magnificently. That means they've outscored the Lakers now 15-5 in the run. And it's 19-15. The Lakers trail it by 4. Here's Van Exel down the middle. Puts it up and has it blocked. That was a very bad choice. Long pass down the floor to Stith. He's got it. He scores. Lakers better take a timeout before they run out of numbers on the scoreboard. He get it across the 10-second line. Did he do it? Look out. Yep. Threet goes up and gets the ball, bumping into Mutombo. The Lakers are totally confused now. This defense has got them nuts. Here's the ball out to Threet. That'll be a two-pointer. That's good from 18 feet. 22-17, the Lakers trail it.
Well, the Lakers are not attacking that pressure right. They're having their centers dribbling the ball and making decisions passing-wise.
For the best in the league with Utah at 14 a game. They may get that many in this quarter. Now Threet's got the ball. Takes it in low to Edwards. Down the middle he comes. In deep he goes. Hook shot of 5 is good. Nice play by that 37-year-old man.
And if he keeps adding that shot to his repertoire to open up his jumper.
Ellis down the middle. Missed the layup. The rebound is off to Campbell. Low to Edwards. Big James, I said 37. He's 38. He's down the middle. Fall away. 8-foot jumper. Won't go down. The rebound is off to Mutombo. Mutombo in the rebound department's got 4. Here we go the other way. Williams is unguarded. He scores down the middle.
Well, that time the Lakers' transition wasn't good, and they just flat out beat the Lakers down the floor and get a layup.
The Lakers Basketball Network. He's made about. Here's the ball in low to Edwards. Fall away 10-footer at the base is good. James Edwards 2 for 3 shooting off of the bench. And now the score is 24-21.
Well, he's on pace to get more than 24 tonight.
Yep. All right, the ball goes in low to Ellis. Ellis holding it up against Campbell. Ellis plays with great ease. Now that Robert Pack came into the league with Portland. Ellis with 6 on the clock. Out to Pack. 21 feet out. Fire. Get it. Robert Pack.
Robert Pack really gives them a tremendous lift coming in off the bench.
26-21 is the score. The Los Angeles Lakers are behind after jumping out in front 10-4. So the ball is to Dale Threet. Comes around and picked by Campbell. Going to his left. Campbell's out in front. He gets the ball. Goes to dribble down the middle and deep. Puts it up. Mutombo blocks it. Oh, what a great block. Now the pass from the front court. Underneath the basket to me. Shot block. Rebound Mutombo. Slam dunk.
That was a great defensive play by Tony Smith. And then the rebound attempt put in by Dikembe Mutombo.
Sensational defensive play by Smith. 1:21 left to play here in the first quarter. The Lakers are down by 7 for the second time. Now we got the ball in low to Edwards. Edwards can shoot over Mutombo. His 18-footer is good, falling away. Mutombo has no idea what Edwards is going to do. Hook shot, ball back, whatever. The drop step, pressure, made them both. The pass in to Smith, drives the base, sees Mutombo and says, I better get it out of here. Now James Edwards, they punch it away from him. Me did it. Campbell picks up the garbage, shoots and misses from 18 unless he got a bounce, and he got 2 bounces. Wow.
These are some loose rims here.
Long pass the other way, all the way under the basket. It's Ellis slam dunking.
Well, there's no excuse for the Lakers scoring on one end and then just getting everybody get beat down the floor in transition for a dunk.
Seems to me we've been saying that all year. With the ball in the front court, Street out to Edwards. Edwards, 16-foot right-hand jumper. That's no good. The rebound is to Rogers. Rogers holds it and gives to Pack. Robert Pack in the front court, 3-on-3. Down the middle, underneath, slam dunk, Mutombo. Basket counts, foul.
Well, they're just flat out outrunning the Lakers right now.
Oh, yeah, outplaying him in every department. On the board. Now Treat's got the ball over to Christie. One bounce dribble, 20-footer on the way. No good. The rebound comes long. Here goes Pack. 4-on-1 against Treat. Pack makes a decision to keep it. Scores. Great fake. A great fake.
Robert Pack just gives them a big lift coming in.
36-25. Now the ball knocked away and out of bounds by Pack on a hustle play. With the ball, we got the pass in. Boy, horrible pass by Christie. Knocked out of bounds by Pack. Quarter comes to an end.
Well, the Lakers are...
So it's not a turnover on the Lakers Basketball Network.
The Laker team, they've got James Edwards and Vlade Divac, James Worthy up front, and in the backcourt, Tony Smith.
Bench comes down the floor. The Lakers were outscored in the last 8 minutes, 23-15. And they trail 36-25. Pass enters the end guard to Rogers, and he scores from Pack's assist.
Well, James Worthy tried to slide around and get to front, but when...
Worthy looks in low, gives to James Edwards. Edwards thinks he's being pushed around, so he says, I'll go in the air and feed the ball to Treat. Treat's got it. Dribble to the right side, go to the baseline, throws the ball into Vlade. Fall away, 12-foot jumper. That's a nice shot. Step-back shot.
Well, that shot, when you're being guarded by someone 6'8", he can't get to that one.
No, sir. Me dribbles in low, bounce the ball badly. Who's going to get it? The free ball picked up. Worthy coming with Treat. The ball to Worthy. Rides it underneath. Didn't make it. Didn't come close. Rebound is good. Basket counts, foul. The foul is on me, and Treat goes to the line.
That was
and
nice.
Me said to the referee, why me?
That was a nice play by Sedale Treat. It starts with the turnover. Me with the bad pass. It kicks around a little bit. And Sedale picks it up. It's a 2-on-1. So Sedale says, Worthy, you're a finisher. Worthy says, not this time. It slips out of my hand. So Sedale gets the rebound, throws it up with the left, gets fouled. 3-point opportunity.
Mutombo back to Raul. 20-foot jumper in the way. That won't go. The rebound is off to Vlade Divac. Vlade clears the ball up to Treat. Lakers going with 2 7-footers. Treat stops off the dribble, and the Lakers have scored 8 in a row. And they're back in the ball game, trailing only 38-24. Long pass the other way. The Lakers have done this in about 1 minute and 15 seconds. Rogers has got the ball. Rogers looks in to Rauf. Rogers left-hand 20-footer. That's no good. The rebound is off. Edwards boxing out on Mutombo. Long pass the other way to Worthy. Slam dunk. The Lakers have scored 10 in a row. That ought to call, and does, for a timeout.
Well, that's a nice heads-up play. The rebound by Vlade, or Edwards, I mean. The pass to Sedale, and Sedale to James Worthy, and Worthy swoop attack to the hoop on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Vlade, cross-court pass to James Worthy. Worthy guarded by Reggie Williams, who returns. Now in low to Edwards. At the baseline, he turns, shoots 15-footer. That's good. Mutombo has no idea how to try to guard Edwards. And through the years, not many have.
Not many have, that's right. The Lakers have found themselves dead even with this ball club.
They've outscored them 13-0, the biggest run they've had this year. Worthy knocks it loose. Worthy goes after it. Worthy has got it. He wisely slows up. He wasn't in control of the ball fully. Now the ball goes over, and jump shot out of the corner. A three-pointer, I think. Let's look, refs.
3, yeah.
They better put his hands up.
He
didn't.
them up.
All right, three-pointer. And the Lakers take the lead, 41-38.
Sometimes they can't sustain, but this group, the veteran group, is getting it done.
I'll tell you, the bench has done a heck of a lot. Worthy to the free throw line. His 15-footer is good. He's come on and been magnificent. Worthy has made 3 out of 4 shots, made a steal.
Is that 18-0 run?
Yes, 18-0 now. Now the ball goes. Now it's getting to be where you can talk about it. There's the ball into Mutombo. He's getting a little bit discouraged. His right-hand hook, that'll make him feel better. 18-0 the run ends. Sedale Treat. He shoots a 20-footer. No good. Rebound is in the air and is grabbed by Mutombo, his 11th rebound. He had 24 in the game against the Lakers, the most scored against the Lakers since 1981. Pass into Williams. Williams underneath, puts it up and misses it. The rebound is off to Vlade. Vlade gives the ball to Sedale. Lob under to Peeler. He settles under it. He's got it. He scores.
Well, you got to give credit for that play to James Worthy. He's the guy that challenged Brian Williams and made him miss the shot.
And the Lakers have outscored him in the run 20-2. Brings the ball into Robert Pack. Pack out above the three-point line, brings it over to Stith. Stith looking inside to Williams. They take it into Williams. Williams holds it up and gives to Williams. Williams for three. Got it. Williams gets his 20th three-pointer of the season in 69 attempts, 28%, 45-43. Interesting second quarter, isn't it? Down the middle comes Peeler, but he lost the ball. It's picked by Pack. Williams comes down the middle. Williams gets it, feeds to Stith. Stith scores. I'm surprised he didn't call a foul on Peeler.
I thought he put his right hand out and pushed him a little bit, but obviously he didn't because the officials were right there. Well,
in the middle, lose the ball, pick it up, gives it out to Treat. Pack is all over Treat. Pack dribbling, or rather Treat dribbling, loses Pack, 17-footer, good. Boy, I'll tell you, when you play as hard as Pack did on defense on that play right in front of us, then have the guy score, it's got to drive you nuts. Anyway, Pack throws it away and out of bounds, trying to hit Mutombo in a fast break. 5. Here's Pack going the other way. Pack all the way through it too hard. It went right across the hole. Rebound is off to Peeler. Peeler to Van Exel. Baseline pass. Jump shot. Put up and in by Worthy again. Worthy comes in to be the high point scorer with 10. He and Threed off of the bench, 19 points. And Edwards, 7. That's 27 points off of the Laker bench. Wow.
He's right around a 50%er, so that's 1 out of 2.
There it is. And it's 51-46. 4:41 to play in the half. Then you'll meet Peeler. Peeler's got it, gives to Vlade. Touch pass over here to Worthy. He loves this shot. Doesn't he, though? They ought to put a golden spike on the floor in that spot. Worthy now has got 12 points in the quarter. And the Lakers have a 7-point lead, 53-46. Ball goes in low. Stiff, rather make it to Ellis has got it out to Pack. Forget it. He'll make that. He's 19-footer. Terrible. It's worse than that.
Both players.
The bench is knocked in 12 points. Going to take another shot from the base. On the way, no good. He's got the field. The rebound to Vlade. Underneath. Ball slips out of his hand as he tried to shoot. Taken by Ellis. Ellis to Pack. 5-on-2 break. Right side to Williams. That's not a great percentage shot on a 5-on-2 break, but he made it.
Well, 5-on-2s are difficult to execute offensively anyhow. You can make them settle for a 20-footer. You've done a good job defensively.
Well, he's got 11. You need more fingers, Tom. The ball in the front court, Van Exel. Take off your right shoe. The ball to Vlade, 20-foot jumper from out in front. No, tip by Worthy, yes! Worthy up above the rim, slam dunk with the right hand. That's the highest he's been since 1984.
James Worthy.
Wow, he's got 14 points.
The air is thin in Denver, so it must make it easier to leap.
Williams dribble to the base. Pass underneath to Mutombo. Mutombo is there. Mutombo puts it up. Left hand slam dunk. Nice play. 2 Los Angeles in front. 2.5 left to play in the period. Here's Worthy with the ball. Down the middle on Williams. Puts it up. They call a block shot. No foul. Worthy thought he was fouled. We go the other way. The ball to Mutombo. Mutombo knocks Van Exel. Oh! Threet blocks a shot. Or rather make it. Peeler. Length the court pass to Worthy, and Worthy scores. Going down the lane, Mutombo knocked Van Exel flat.
Anthony Peeler, though, comes up with a sensational defensive play.
A gem. The Lakers by 5.
James Worthy needs a rest.
57-52. He needs a rest. He needs mouth-to-mouth. Pack dribble drive in deep, lays it up and in. How can Portland let him go? 57-54. 38 left to play in the half. Now the pass down the middle of Van Exel. Back to Christie. He sees Mutombo and says, what am I doing in here? Well, he throws a stupid shot up, hits the side of the board with it, then it comes down. He could have dribbled out in front very easily, but he didn't. Ball underneath the Mutombo. That's a 4-point switch. 59-58. 1:17 to play. Mutombo in the ball game gets his 11th point. Bounce pass goes in low to Ellis. Ellis back to Pack, and he fumbles it out of bounds. What a break for the Lakers. Beautiful execution. Ellis is proving to me he's a fine passer.
He is a fine passer, but the Laker defenders are switching on that play, and they shouldn't because the switch guy is not cutting off the
Here we go. Pack steals the ball. Pack drives underneath and scores. Slam dunk. Took it away from Van Exel. 1-on-1.
Well, they call him Pac-Man because he gobbles up a lot of loose balls.
So the Lakers have been outscored 7-2 here in a minute and a half. Ball brought into Edwards. Lakers don't exactly have some great ball handlers.
They don't get it across the court.
Here's the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Boy, you talk about silly fouls. I thought the Lakers committed only silly fouls. He's only 1 for 6 from the floor tonight. Most of his shots have been under severe duress.
Well, not only that, but most of them haven't been the shot he either should have.
63-61 is the score as he makes both free throws. The Lakers have the lead. Can they take it into the locker room with him while we talk to Peeler on radio and television?
Well, Robert Pack will look to penetrate. Better get some help.
Well, he's a nice-looking player. I'll tell you that. Former Trojan, dribble drive in deep, stop, lose Van Exel, and scores over him. Robert Pack. I don't know how you can keep him out of the starting lineup, but he's a pretty good guy. Here's a shot from backcourt, hit the top of the backboard, no good. Coming up at halftime will be our interview with Anthony Peeler. 63 points, Stu.
That's the most points in a first half this season by the Lakers, so hopefully they can duplicate that in the second, because I believe they're going to have to.
Refused to go to New York because he got such a good deal from the Detroit Pistons, right? Okay, it's been determined now. Here's a jump shot outside by Rauf, and he hits a 20-foot jumper. Rauf knocks it home. Still the dribble. The Lakers got to have the same intensity going here they had in the second quarter. Van Exel go to the left, shoots a 20-foot jumper. That's the intensity I like. To Mutombo. Mutombo against Vlade Divac. Backing in. Vlade knocks it loose. It goes to midcourt where it's legal for them to get it. Now the ball to Reggie Williams. 9 on the clock. Reggie doesn't know the clock, so he shoots trying to beat it, and he had a full 8 seconds left, and he did beat it.
Well, Vlade knocked the ball loose, and I don't know if anybody on the floor hollered.
Just trailing it. The Lakers have the ball. Peeler, fall away 15-footer on the half tip of bounce, didn't get it. Tipped up by Christie, no good. Rebound to Ellis. Ellis gives the ball to Rauf. Rauf in the front court stops, 3-point line. It's a 2-pointer, and he hits that. Well, he's out of his slump. Show anybody in the league a purple uniform, and they'll come out of their slump. I don't care who it is. This year, that happens. All right, they're down by 69-65. Campbell with 12 on the clock goes to dribble. Comes in deep, throws it up, a missed and rather easy shot. The rebound is off and is taken by Stiff. Stiff in the front court. Stiff holds it, bounce the ball in low to Ellis. Oh, he puts a move on Peeler and scores underneath. Lakers could use and going to take a timeout. Good call. They've been outscored 8-2 in 2 minutes and 6 seconds.
That's what you do when you're being guarded by someone smaller. You take advantage of them. You get a layup, as he did on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Christie is guarded by Williams, gives the ball to Peeler, 20-footer straight away outside, no good. The rebound is long. Vlade should and does get it. Nice hustle by Vlade. Over to Christie, he fakes the 3, go to the dribble. Now to Van Exel for 3, that's good. Out of the corner, Van Exel. Well, he's playing a nice calm ball game, I think. He's got 10 points in the contest. He's only got 1 assist.
They needed that basket.
Here's one they didn't need. Raul. How could he? The last 4 games, he was shooting about 30%.
Well, he's not shooting. He wasn't shooting open shots then.
The Lakers are behind. Vlade Divac with the ball. In low to Van Exel. Posting up on Rauf. Turn, shoot. Bank shot of 15 is good. That's what Rauf gets for faking the flopperoo. He might have got hit a little bit, but not as hard as he flopped it. 73-70. Ellis backing him in. Double team. The ball over to Stiff. Back into Ellis. Ellis with 6 on the clock. Back out to Stiff. Fumble. 3 on the clock. 2 on the clock. 1 on the clock. It'll count if it goes. It goes. 75-70. Stu had it. I've had it all through this trip, and boy, I'll tell you, you don't feel like.
And we didn't have to run up and down the floor.
No, that's all. All I do is flap our lips. Here's the ball to Christie. Underneath he comes. Throws it up and in with a nice spin move underneath. Nice. 75-72. Denver leads it. And with Stu Lance. Tommy Mouses is our associate director on television. Down the middle goes Stiff. Pass to Smith. He fumbles. Gives over to Ellis. 20-footer wide open. Vlade didn't go after him at all. Standing there and looked at him. And he made it. 77-73. Van Exel, 6:21 to play here in the third quarter. Here's Van Exel out in front. He's having a good quarter. 20-foot jumper for 2.
3.
No, 3. He was behind the line. I thought his toe was on it. Good thing he wears a 6.5 instead of a 7. 77-76. This little guy Rauf pass to Edwards. Edwards picked up by Ellis. Bounced down a bad pass. He threw it off the ankle. Edwards did. Bad pass by Edwards. Rauf comes the other way. Over the far side to Williams. This fires and gets a 2-pointer standing on the line. A 2. 80-76. And the Lakers trail. Pass to Edwards down the middle. Turn. Shoots over Mutombo. A 12-footer no good. The rebound is off to Mutombo. He's not exactly a dancer. Let's put it that way.
Well, he's not the most
Pack
graceful
changes
player.
direction. Comes underneath. Throws it up and in. Pack.
Walks into the game and gets a layup.
Pass to Peeler. Peeler underneath. Puts it up. Blocked. A great block by Mutombo. Great. He ran the length of the floor and got down there with a streaking Peeler.
And that's why you have to jump into the big guys. You cannot give them space, because if you give them space, that means they're going to get to see the basketball. If they see the ball, they're going to get the block.
Ellis gives the ball to Pack. Pack's a great penetrator. Locks the ball. Is picked up by Peeler. 2-on-2. One on Mutombo. Peeler dribbled the ball. Comes to the right wing. Now in the middle of the street. Over to Worthy for a three. It's on the way. It's good. Worthy is too. Worthy knocks home another basket. He's got 19 points. His career high is 38. 82-80. The Lakers pulled it within 2. 4:09 to play in the third. Williams with it. 20-foot jumper. That's good. Interesting ball game. Very good game to watch. Hope you're enjoying the simulcast.
And the team that decides to play the better defense is going to be the team that comes away victorious.
3:19 to play in the quarter. It's over to Peeler. He looks for his second three of the game. Didn't get it. Long bounce. Ellis gets it. Lottie went to his knees. Here's the ball to Pack. Pack down the middle. Pack in deep. Puts it up. No. Rebound is off under the basket. Ellis. Reverse layup. Good. Nice play. Wow. Fifth player picked in the draft a year ago, and I want to tell you that former Notre Damer is good. They led once by 12. Pass goes into Ed to Worthy out in front. A two-pointer. Treat was standing on the line. A two-pointer. Not quite enough for three.
I think Sedale is bleeding at the finger.
Stop when you got that manpower advantage against you. In playing the post is Edwards. Lottie is on the bench. The ball to Treat at the base. Out in front to Worthy. Another three. No. Go to the dribble. In the air. Hang. Bank shot. He made the bank shot from 15. I thought he had it too high on the board.
Well, he put it up there because he thought Dikembe Mutombo was going to go for the block.
That's not his best game. Back into Mutombo. Mutombo dribbling again. Turn, shoot. 12-foot jumper. No good. Rebound. Volleyball by Edwards. Nice tap to Treat. Length of court to Peeler. It's too long, isn't it? Nope. He saved it. Didn't go out of bounds. 15-footer. Good.
Oh.
Dan Issel says he stepped out of bounds. Of course, Dan's a little prejudiced. How about that play?
What body control by Anthony Peeler.
Great. 6 shots. Now the ball out in front to Pack. Pack down the middle. Pack underneath. Nice pass. Mutombo slam dunk. What a dish off. 90-86. The Lakers trailed. Final minute of the third period. Same station. Ball to Edwards. Edwards out in front to Sedale. Sedale is against Meade. Ball goes in low to Edwards again. Edwards down the middle. Beats Mutombo. 10-footer is good. Mutombo looks at him and says, "What are you doing?"
Mutombo is saying, "Hey, I really can't guard this guy. I just can't."
90-88 is the score. Here's Pack with it. Pack underneath on a pick and roll to Williams, and he makes a left-hand layup under there from Arizona. Williams, 92-88. The Lakers trail by just 4 with 26 seconds left to play in the period. The Lakers obviously have been outscored by 4 in this quarter. The ball to Worthy, going to his right, and he stops and makes a nice shot. Boy, that's a 16-footer that was beautiful. Worthy's got 23. That's his season high. Treat again. Boy, the Laker bench is something tonight. 4 seconds left. Ball brought in. Trying to dribble, forgetting the ball. Treat picks it out. It'll count if it goes. It didn't go. Neither did tip in by Lynch. Wouldn't have counted. But anyway, an even quarter. 29 points apiece. But Treat has had 13 off the bench, and Edwards has had 10 for a total of 46. Treat dribbling out in front. Ellis takes the ball away from him. Ellis on a slam dunk breakaway. 94-92. Sedale Treat still on the floor. Worthy is guarded by Rogers. Ball in low to Christie. Pivots around his man. Puts it up. It's blocked. Rebound to Blotty. It's blocked again, but a foul. And the foul is going to get a technical for Williams. It's got to get a technical. You can't let a guy jump around like he's on the end of a string. We saw that down in San Antonio, and it cost him $10,000.
If Huey Evans had seen that.
Across the midcourt stripe. Treat dribbling the ball. Worthy comes around the little man, and the ball goes in low to Christie. He's due to hit one, too.
Somebody better.
Now from the free throw line, Edwards, 15-footer good. So Edwards gets his 12th point off of the bench. And it's 98-95 in these radio stations. And San Antonio will be there on Sunday night. Ball in low to Christie. Dribble around Pack. Puts it up and it's blocked by Ellis. That's a sensational defensive play. Rogers. Ball over to the right side, and Rauf scores. I don't think Rogers passed it. I think Edwards hit it and knocked it to him.
He knocked it over to him, but LaFonso Ellis, another good defensive play.
The Lakers just sent a note down to the Denver bench saying, please take Pack out. 102-99. He makes his second one after missing the first. 3-point lead. Treat with the ball in the front court, gives to Van Exel. Van Exel dribbling the ball out in front against Pack. Boy, there is a combination of speed and quickness. Christie to Treat, going to his left, way out yonder. Oh, he hit a two-pointer straight away. Nice shot, going to his left. That wasn't easy, Stu.
No, but when he's going to his left, he makes those kind of shots.
102 to 101, the ball into Williams. Williams getting ready for a shot. He throws it up short. Rebound is off the fingertips of Christie. Put up, blocked by Christie on the shot by Ellis. Ellis gets it back, throws it up and in. Great block by Christie.
Christie with the great block, but the Lakers did not react very well to the first missed shot, and that's what enabled the Nuggets to get another attempt.
7:44 to play, and the crowd is alive. They haven't announced the crowd. It may be capacity over 17,000. Baseline, another shot put in, going to his left. 20-footer by Sedale. He's hit 3 in a row. The Lakers still down by 1, and the coach is hollering, "Come on, defense." The ball in low to Rogers. Rogers working on a small man, Christie. Christie fouls him. He scores.
Well, Rodney Rogers is one strong
dude,
individual. And that's what enabled Doug Christie to get the rebound.
All right, Van Exel with it, a full set in the 24. Williams grabs Van Exel. Now Van Exel bounces a bounce pass into Edwards. Edwards dribbling, feeds it out to Christie, over to Treat. He wants that shot. He puts it in again. This one from about, I'd call it 20 feet. 1-point ball game again. They get it to Ellis at the baseline. They double team, and Christie knocks it out of bounds. Western's family of companies. Great Western will always be there. By coal-fillered Miller Genuine Draft. Get out of the old, get into the cold. And brought to you by American Express. Don't leave home without it. Antonio, the first game of this trip. Tomorrow night it's Sacramento. This is the one now you got to get. Van Exel around Pack. Van Exel underneath. Throws it up. No, he's flattened. He'll go to the line for 2. You talk about turning on the afterburners. He put it on Pack that time.
Yes, and he has some afterburners. I like to see this. As he gets into the middle, changes to his right, then back to his left, tries to throw it in off the glass. He doesn't get to go, but he's going to get 2 free throws.
Van Exel again. Look at that concentration. Beautiful. 107-106, the Lakers lead it.
What a game this has been.
Yes, it's a good game. I was talking about his defense. Christie out in front. That's way off target. Air ball taken by Peeler. Throws the ball away. Trying to save it. The ball to Williams. Williams underneath. Lays it up and in. It all starts with a bad shot selection. Christie that time. 108-107 now. And with 4:55 left to play, the Lakers got to come from behind again. It's to Christie at the base. Give to Lottie. Lottie is closely guarded. Pivots. Bounce the ball back to Christie. 20-footer to give the Lakers the lead. Didn't get it. Rebound is off. Mutombo's got it. Clears the ball to Stiff. Falling down. No harm, no foul. That was a good non-call. Here's the ball over to Williams for 3. That's good. Timeout. The Lakers. Out of 12 shots tonight. 111-107. The Lakers need a hoop. 4:25 to play. The ball to Treat at the base. Another 20-footer from the same spot. He hits another one. Sedale Treat knocks down his 5th field goal of the 4th quarter. His 24th point of the game. He didn't take it away from Rauf. He lost it, and Treat's quick hands got the ball. Now Sedale's got it, and the Lakers could tie it up. Ball is into James Edwards. Edwards comes around to pick. Edwards holds it and brings it out in front to Peeler. A 3-point country to Worthy. That's a 3. That went. James Worthy. What the heck has he been eating? He's got 27 points, 2 3-pointers. The Lakers lead is 1. 112-111. Pass to Williams. He tries for another 3. No good. Rebound of Lottie with authority. Now the ball to Treat. 3.5 left to play in regulation. 112-111. Los Angeles leads it. Boy, the bench scoring. The total goes up and up and up. This is the most points the Laker bench has scored this year. Edwards fall away 13-footer. That's good. Timeout. Denver.
What a run by the Lakers after the timeout. They go out. They were down by 4. All of a sudden, a minute later, they're up by 3. It's 114, 111 for the Lakers. Basketball Network.
Didn't call it.
Jeez.
Wow. Anytime you're on that red paint, it's 3 seconds. Jump shot no good by Rauf. Man, he was in there in the red paint for half an hour. But that's what the referees get concentrating on one thing, and sometimes it's easy to miss.
Obviously.
Got it out in front of Lottie. Lottie brings the ball to Peeler. Dribble drive in deep. Throws it in left-handed. Arching it over Ellis. What a shot. 116 to 111. The Lakers are in front. And now with the Lakers up by 5, 2.5 minutes left to play. Free throw's good again. 116 to 113. 1:45 to play. Zadale Treat, not pressure in the backcourt. Goes to dribble, go to the baseline. Double team by Williams. Bouncing out of front to Worthy. Worthy at the base of Peeler. Puts it up in a foul. The foul is on Reggie Williams. Everybody in the building thought it wasn't a foul except Reggie. He didn't say a word.
Guarding LaFonso Ellis, he's got a foot speed advantage, and they're saying that Eldon can play a better defensively around the perimeter than Vlade. And I agree with that.
117 to 113. One free throw good by Peeler. 4-point lead. 1.5 to play. Williams with the ball. Williams from Georgetown down the middle. Pivot in the air. Throws it up. Shot no good. Rebound good. Great play by Williams. Sensational second effort. 2-point ball game. 117 to 115. Brings it over to Peeler. To baseline to Worthy. Dribble around stiff. In deep. Lays it to Campbell. He didn't shoot it. He does now. Puts it up. That's goaltending. It was banked. And once it's banked, you can't touch it. You cannot. Look at this guy over here in the front row yelling. He doesn't know the rules. He's making a fool of himself. In the middle, Williams underneath, puts it up. Campbell blocked it. It's off. Free ball. Stolen by the thief. He's coming with Peeler. All the way. Missed the shot. That was a funny play by the Lakers right there, too. Stiff the other way. Stiff scores. There's a 4-point switch. He's got a 2-point game. 43.5 seconds to play. The Lakers on the 2-1 break didn't play it very well, Stu. Stiff. 15 on the 24. Now at the baseline, we got Edwards. Edwards turns, shoots, 15-footer on the way. No good. The rebound is off to Stiff. Stiff comes out of the backcourt. Stiff still coming with the ball. Stiff stops to tie it up with a 20-foot jumper short. Rebound is hit in the air. Vlade wants it. Vlade can't get it because Williams beat him to it. Williams is playing sensationally here in the fourth quarter. Now we got 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 2-point game. Back over to Stiff. That'll tie it up if he makes it. He didn't make it. The rebound is off. Ellis has got to put it up. He's fouled. Knocked down hard by Edwards. That means Ellis has to make 2 with 3 and 2/10 seconds left.
LaFonso Ellis.
He missed it.
Now you don't have to ice him.
No, you don't have to ice him now. Timeout is taken. And the Lakers got to be very alert to any sequence.
Well, he misses. It's very difficult to get it done.
He didn't try to miss it. He made it. Timeout the Lakers. He didn't try to miss it. So, it's a 1-point game. No, now look at him. He did try to miss it and made it. That's why he's only shooting 61%.
Well, more than anything, the Lakers' offense, or their out-of-bounds play,
not good. Inbound pass, stolen by Stiff. Here they come for the win. They blew it. No, that will not count. That should not count. You can't do all that in 3 seconds. Lakers win. No basket. Huey Evans makes the decision immediately. No basket. Heaven's sakes, what do you think you can do in 3 seconds?
I tell you something.
But I'll tell you one thing, the Lakers are lucky.
Lucky. You never throw the ball to mid-court. Because if they steal it, they're on their way. You want to make sure you're throwing the ball down toward the sideline so that if they steal it, they have to go 90-some feet. Never at mid-court.
The thing you do now is get your team off the floor into the showers. It was a good call. No way that can count.
The miss. There's zeros when it was tipped. No question that the game had ended. I am very surprised that the miss by LaFonso, he took off too far.
See, that would have counted.
That would have counted.
That would have counted. Now the rebound.
That did not, because there were zeros on the clock.
You can't see him in that picture there. Let's see the clock. That's the important thing.
Yeah, the first angle that we had for television was the angle to show, because that showed the clock and it also showed the tip. This is the angle here. Ball's up. It's coming out. There are zeros. The ball still hasn't been touched.
Are we?
No question that the game was over.